So in this video, we're going to talk about how you can use the Seismic Terrain Explorer to go beyond grayscale displays. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to use this line, which is from offshore Peru, and the data is courtesy of Peru Petro. In the late 70s, as our processing improved, we needed to develop two things. First, we needed to develop a better way to see seismic amplitude. And so we developed this, the variable density display. We also needed, though, a better way to see faults, fine-scale details, dipping events, and things like noise trains. And to do that, we developed this, the very familiar grayscale display. The grayscale display has been our go-to display for almost 40 years whenever we deal with structural data of this type. In a previous video, I showed you how a new seismic display, called the seismic wave field display, produced a massive improvement in our ability to perceive seismic amplitudes. In this video, I will introduce you to another new display called the focus display. The focus display is to the grayscale display what the wave field display is to the variable density display. It is a major step forward in our quest to make seismic interpretation both natural and effortless. So what is a focus display? And more to the point, why do we call it that? To start with, a focus display, which you can see here, is the 2D equivalent of a wave field display, which you can see here. It is, in essence, a wave field display without the amplitude. We turn the amplitudes off because we use the focus display to replace the grayscale display in scenarios where we need to see fine-scale details. Amplitudes can obscure those details, so we simply turn them off. So whereas the wave field display is the modernization of the variable density display, the focus display is the modernization of the grayscale display. Now that we know, conceptually at least, what it is and why we use it, it becomes obvious why we named it what we did. We call it a focus display because visually it just seems to snap grayscale displays into focus. If you were interpreting this line, the odds are that you would use this grayscale display at least to interpret faults. But grayscale displays have always looked to me like they are out of focus. They look fuzzy and indistinct. They're like a picture of seismic taken by a very bad photographer. There are hints of what's there, but it's never completely clear what it is you're looking at, and there is always a suggestion that we could see a lot more if only we could get the focus right. Now we can. Okay. Focus displays, which are color independent, use various forms of lighting, which I'll show you here, or at least one type of lighting anyway, to give us a completely clear picture of even the subtlest seismic details. They are to grayscale displays what wave field displays are to variable density displays. They are a major step forward in our quest to make seismic interpretation both natural and effortless. And if what you're looking for is not here, then it's not in the seismic. For now, I am Dr. Stephen Lynch. Thank you for watching.